What's going on, guys? So, as a physio, I love when a patient gives me a testimonial or review like this. It's empowering. It's telling me that I'm doing a good job. It's telling me that I've done the right thing. And yeah, it's a very meaningful job. And one thing that I've really learned, and that's really now something that's embedded in me and something that I'm trying to really practice more of. I don't get it right all the time. It's never perfect, but it's something that's becoming more easier for me, is learning to meet the patient at the level they're at. And what that means is I'm the physio over here and I've got my level of expertise, however many years I've been in physio. I read this many research articles. I've done X, Y, Z courses. I'm an expert over here. And then you've got the patient. And the patient is over here with their experience. They've gone through pain. They may have seen different specialists who've told them different things. They've seen other professionals, and they're over here. They're struggling with their pain, and in the grand scheme of things, they may have moved a little bit forward, but they feel stuck. And I'm over here seeing the bigger picture of how they've moved forward, of what they need to do to overcome this chronic pain. But they're over here, and I can try and lift them up over to me. I can give them all this knowledge about this, and this, who they can become, give them different treatments, and they may progress. But what you will sometimes and often find is, and what I found even, is the patients often go back to their old habits. And again, they're stuck in that constant cycle. And when I found that a patient is stuck and they're struggling, that one thing I found that really helps them is meeting them at their level of understanding. So meeting them with where they're at with that pain. So for example, I'm over here now. I've got rid of my knowledge, got rid of my so-called expertise and all of these things. And I'm just here listening to the patient, meeting them with where they're at with their pain. Trying to understand, what do they need? What do they want? Listening and connecting. When I can build a connection with a patient, I found that's when the biggest shift and changes occur. Now, in a setting where you're seeing patients every half an hour, 45 minutes, 1 hour, it's very difficult because sometimes you're tired, you're fatigued, you're in a rush, all of these things happen. But when I'm in this present moment, when I'm grounded, when I'm focused on serving the client in front of me, when I'm really wanting to help them, not just with their pain, but help them walk away feeling more empowered, helping them walk away and feel like they can get rid of this pain, I'm able to get rid of my knowledge, get rid of who I think I should be, and step down and meet them at their level. And when I'm meeting them at their level, it becomes a lot more easier for me then to take them from this position to that position, where they can see the bigger picture, where they can overcome their pain. And connection is essentially the key thing here. If you're able to connect to a patient, to help them feel like you understand them, and actually show them that you understand them, and not just on a mental note where you understand what they've been through, but emotionally, understanding the emotions they may be going through, understanding how they may be feeling. When you meet them at this level, it's a lot more easier to help them transition from here to there. And now, obviously, this is where your expertise comes in, and if you're just throwing loads of treatment at them and not really trying to empower them, that's a whole different story. But if you're giving them small tools, giving them some treatment, but also teaching them how they can empower themselves, that's where the magic happens. That's where a patient can walk away and feel like, actually, they can handle this by themselves. They don't need a physio or a chiro or an osteo or any professional, because they can manage this by themselves unless it gets seriously worse. And so, yeah, this video essentially is about connection and meeting patients with where they are at with their pain. This is just one thing that's really helped me help patients overcome chronic pain for good. So, yeah, if you've enjoyed this video, and it's a bit of a long video for Instagram, but if you've enjoyed it, give it a like, follow, and comment down below. And yeah, share it with anyone you think will benefit from it. My name has been Jagannath, or Jag for short. Thank you.